what's the difference between your truth and the truth? And how do we find the peace and joy of the truth? Your truth is a relative truth, your interpretation of reality relative to mine. Neither of our truths are really close at all to the truth, which is absolute truth. Absolute truth is true in all times and places, so words will always be inadequate to describe it. When we experience glimpses of it, we're free of our interpretations of reality, so it is, at the very least, peaceful and clear. How do we experience it more than in glimpses, like in seeing a sunset or a puppy, if those do it for you? The first thing we do is stop assuming our relative truth is the absolute truth. We take actions that interrupt our current course of believing everything we think. We start stepping back as often as we can, taking a pause before speaking, pausing to breathe in our busy day, setting aside our agenda for bits at a time. And the next thing we can do is become aware of the nature of our attachment to our relative truth. We addressed the truth of our illusions. They may not be true, but it's true that we have them. So we don't pick them apart and dwell on them. We just uncover them and own them. And then, if we want these illusions to have less power over us, we need to be exposed to more viewpoints, including other relative truths and ones that lie below the face of things. Different relative truths can exist together, and our so-called truth becomes small in the face of so many other ways of seeing. If we've gotten this far, we will have diminished the hold relative truths have on us, which makes it easier to get closer to the absolute truth by accessing something that doesn't lie, our bodily truth. This is a pre-verbal truth, so there's no belief about anything. It's a present moment sense of awareness, and there's no arguing with it. That stopping to breathe we mentioned earlier opens us up to it. And lastly, we can cultivate resting in absolute truth, as close as we can for how attuned we are to it. It's most easily accessed through quiet stillness. It doesn't reject any relative truths. It rests in that which holds them all. This progression we just went through is about nothing but gaining awareness. Awareness that we don't know anything. Awareness of our illusions. Awareness of an array of relative perspectives. And awareness of an absolute perspective. And we just keep opening to more of these awarenesses that give us more and more glimpses of the big awareness.